Sweet dreams with a bedtime fairy tale. Once, a poor woodcutter lived in a forest with his wife and young daughter. Struggling to feed her, the woodcutter met the Virgin Mary, who took the child to heaven and promised to care for her. The girl thrived in heaven, playing with angels and eating sweet treats. At 14, the Virgin Mary entrusted her with the keys to 12 heavenly doors, but warned her never to open the 13th door. Curious, the girl disobeyed and unlocked the forbidden door, seeing the Trinity in all their glory. When she touched the divine light, her finger turned golden. Filled with fear, she shut the door, but the gold stayed on her finger. When the Virgin Mary returned, she confronted the girl. The girl lied, denying opening the door, but the Virgin Mary saw through her and cast her down to earth. In the wilderness, the girl lived a miserable life, eating wild berries and sleeping in a hollow tree. One day, a king hunting in the forest discovered her and took her to his castle. Despite being unable to speak, her beauty charmed the king, and he married her. Years passed, and the queen gave birth to a son. That night, the Virgin Mary appeared and offered to restore her speech if she confessed to opening the forbidden door. The queen denied it, and the Virgin took the child away. The queen had 2 more children, and each time, the Virgin Mary appeared, offering her speech and children in exchange for the truth. Each time, the queen lied. Finally, after the queen's 3rd child disappeared, the people began to accuse her of evil, and she was sentenced to be burned at the stake. As the flames surrounded her, the queen repented and confessed her sin. At that moment, rain extinguished the fire, and the Virgin Mary appeared with her 3 children. The queen was forgiven and granted happiness for the rest of her life.